Alright, we should be streaming, I think. When we're live, it says we're live, and this should be public. Now just gotta check my YouTube channel to see if everything is working. Let me also check the audio. Testing, testing. Okay, I think that should be fine. Maybe I can make the music a little louder. Okay. Testing, testing. Yeah, I think that's okay. Might not be the best quality, but oh well. I don't have much else to do right now. I mean, sure, I guess I have a lot to do, but I would prefer to, live stream and talk with you guys. If anyone feels like joining. Alright, so today we're doing Paralysis V2 yet again. We've done this before on a few different streams, but I just feel like continuing this on here. Alright, so here I'm going to create a kind of droplet object, droplet pattern thing. Not too sure about that. Maybe I could go for something else. Yeah, it seems a little generic. Yeah, I'm gonna go for something else instead. I'm gonna make this object scale up. We could do it and just make it do this. How is this gonna look? Yeah. I don't know about that. Hello, Karasu Tori. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Just a chill stream today. I don't know when the last time I streamed was. I could actually probably check. The last time I streamed was about a month ago, so that's cool. Okay, that's good. What's that? What's that doing over here? Oh, I think that's good. Oh wait, each individual. Oh, this bomb is going terrible. No, I'm gonna completely remake it. I think. Yeah. Alright, let me get rid of these. I think I've said this before, but I don't know if I don't remember if I have. But one thing when making bombs is to the one thing that I do is to make it circular. I create one parent, sometimes another parent, so that the bullets are random. But in this case, they're not going to be random. I create 4 of these objects for the same object, but instead they're just going in different directions, in 4 different directions in each axis, y-axis and x-axis. And then I compile them all together, and finally I just duplicate them, and I rotate the main parent. That's cool. I think it's a bit too fast. I think that yeah, it's okay. I think it's fine as it is. Pyrosis bomb. How many other bombs have I made? No, I haven't made any. Even though that one is technically one, but it's not really. It's not really this type of bomb. I think about that point. Yeah, there. Create prefab, and that should be it, I think. Hello, Ivan. What do you think I should do for this part? What did the original thing have? I need to check. What did the original level have at this point? Okay, so this is the old version of Pyrolysis, the original. And it's one of the earliest levels I ever made in this game. And you can tell. But I think it had some cool ideas. These primitive bombs. Look, it's actually going in a square pattern. Because I think the way I did it was... I didn't use that many parents for this. Where is it? I think it's these. No, that's slow rain. Is it this? Yeah, slow bomb. These were... I think what I did was I didn't halve. Instead of halving the length that these ones had to go to, the corner ones, I actually had to go at the same length in in both directions. So this one, let's say this one goes to 100 and this one goes to 100 on their x and y axis. This one goes to x and y 100. So that's why it is in a weird square pattern here instead of being round, which I think can work maybe in some cases. Like maybe if it was a square, it would probably look pretty cool or something. But this is a circle, so it should probably be a circle pattern, but it's not. You know, while we're at it, let's just criticize this level. Criticize this old level. See what I could do better in the newer version. Okay, wait. The helpers actually, these helpers appear instantly. They don't they don't scale up or anything. They just appear like that, which is a little weird. It's not the usual kind of thing that you would expect nowadays. Also, I'm pretty sure the helpers were on the same layer as the object, I think. There. Wait, what happened there? I have no idea what I think that's just a weird bug, Project Arrhythmia bug when it comes to prefabs and parents. Hello, Para. How you doing? I'm just going through one of my oldest levels and criticizing it for the version 2, the new update for this level. And so far it's looking pretty good, but I want to look back and kind of like see what I could do better when it comes to this first one. And also I think these I think these slow rain objects were stolen from a different level of mine. What? Once there was a placeholder for Easter egg. What? Oh yeah, I think I placed this ages ago because this was like early 2019. This level at some point, and back then I actually really wanted to put like at least a reference or an Easter egg in the game, which we almost did actually do that. We almost did, like we kind of were talking about it, but then nothing ever really became of it. But it would be interesting to have something like that, but obviously that will never happen ever again, but we'll see. This, whoa, grain, wow, that's some aggressive grain right there. Yeah, very aggressive. This ticking object, it doesn't actually start when the ticking sound starts. It starts here. The ticking sound starts here, but it doesn't start until like, okay, so there, 29. It doesn't start until like a whole 4 or 6 milliseconds later, I think. So that's a bit of bad timing there. So the ticking is already started before this forms. I think I'll probably do that all along because I don't actually time my stuff that well. I don't actually like to pay that much careful attention to how something sings. It's a nice wave effect. I don't know how to do that. Use a lava thing, but how did this work? How did this work? It's really smooth because the thing is, this is an old level, and on my laptop, the first time I actually recorded this was really laggy. And the only reason why it's smooth is because my computer is just really good. Well, it's not that good. It's just it's better than the laptop, at least. So how did this? Oh, I see. I cheated a little bit. I cheated. I had no idea how to do a wave back then, and so what I did here was I created a prefab, right? I used. I'm gonna go back here. So this is the start of the wave, right? This is the start of the wave, and it keeps going. And it keeps going. But the thing about this is that I prefabbed it instead of duplicating the keyframes and repeating the keyframe process so that it goes up and down. Instead, I created a bunch of prefabs and duplicated it, and it's all attached to this parent. But when I select this parent, I'm pretty sure if I randomize it, as you can see, it's gone. All the prefabs are gone because of that weird glitch, that weird prefab parent glitch, which I don't know if it's been fixed yet. It probably hasn't. Yeah, as you can see, I think okay, it hasn't disappeared yet. So it starts at -8, goes to -8, goes to 0.2, because I think it like goes up and then back down. I really should. This bug is a little annoying. It's I've known about this bug for like ages. Since this era, actually, since this time, around this time, early 2019, and it goes down again. It's a very primitive way of making waves, but it's I don't know. It kind of works. It's just a little buggy, and at least we can do that now. But again, I didn't know how to do it. Yeah, as you can see again, and it has this, and also here, since it's not randomized, it just looks a bit weird, like because everything is like in a single line. So yeah, I don't know, it's just a bit weird. And this is the character that kind of appears all around Project Arrhythmia. Not this one, a different one, as emoji text all throughout the game. And if I remember correctly, this was actually a contest entry to one of the first contests the game had, and the promise was that one of the rewards was that the level would end up in the game, and so I added this as like just a funny little thing that would happen in a level. So this character that appears all throughout the game, it's kind of just there. I think it's okay. It's whatever. It is what it is. Oh yeah, and I had that pattern as well. This pattern, which it feels like it's changed. Because I don't remember doing that. As you can see, it's a predicted pattern. I think at some point I might have actually changed it so that it was like, so that these were random. So they choose like a different spot each time. Okay, I'm not actually criticizing this level enough. Yeah, that's that model. I think. Did I use? Yeah, I used that. I didn't actually know that you could actually have this character as a text object in the game. So I actually had to create a completely custom model. And I think it actually kind of turned out well. It turned out okay. The mouth, I don't know. And again, the helpers spawn instantly. they don't grow. But these ones do, for some reason. These ones are decided to be different. And so I actually really like that kind of like sync up. But you'll get these circles on the side and things. I also like that effect. This thing, where it's like there's a hollow circle first, and then there's a normal circle. It actually really syncs up to that to the music as well. And that as well. Let me have a look at that. I think all I did was just duplicate it and move it up a little bit. I think that's all I did when it comes to the text. But this, I think this is just, yeah, it's just a semi-hollow circle and a semicircle. It's cool. There's literally nothing about it, which I probably could have done something here. And I add borders to make it more difficult. So I could probably make the U part in Parallels V2. I could probably make the second part and this first drop a bit different. About this part. Also, I used chromatic a lot. This effect. I used this effect so much back in the day. Like it was always my go-to. And in some cases, it's actually cool to use, like in Stasis. That first part where like where the chromatic effect syncs up to the music. It's I think it was pretty cool, especially with like the gray effects and gray looks. It kind of looks, just looks interesting. This, what did I do here? I actually genuinely don't know what I did here. I think I have no idea what I did here. Oh, that's what I did. Oh, that's so many effects. That is so badly optimized. Seriously, I shouldn't have used so many objects. Because I think this effect is actually like supposed to be like a 3D effect. Like it goes from red to a darker red, I think. Yeah, it fades away to a darker red. And also it doesn't scale down though. So it's supposed to give off that effect, but it doesn't. I don't think it does that well. Aside from here, you can kind of see it fade, but I could definitely have optimized that a lot better and use less objects. And I would get at least the same kind of effect. And I've actually taken inspiration from this part in the second one. So all I did for this part as well is just these things as well. But in the version 2, I have some more interesting attacks. Also, as you can see, the main attack object, damage object, actually grows bigger, to be bigger than the helper. So it's a little misleading because the elastic easing. I'm actually surprised that my game's actually running so well, considering how many objects there are here. Like there's so many here. Look at how many there are. You just look at that. You can already tell how many there are. It's crazily unnecessary. And then I put that in there again. And then this part is just kind of weird. What kind of shake did I use? 1, and how did I? Oh, I didn't even use a easing. I just used a linear easing, so it looks really weird and really aggressive. Like, look at that. Your player's there, and then suddenly it's almost at the top of the screen. It's very aggressive. And then I used those again. I think I did use. I think it's the same ones from earlier. As you can tell, this level is all about circles. Ravage, the other one that I made back in the day, was all about squares, I think. So this kind of balances that out. It was also, that's interesting, I guess. There's like hollow rings that come out, but they're not really warned, so you're not really going to know where to go. I don't know if you should be around it or like completely away from it. I guess you should just be completely away from it. And I guess you're gonna kind of be hit if you're like right in the center. Like if I was right here, and it just spawned, and I had no idea that was coming, I would get hit because of the elastic animation. No, I haven't. Sorry, I've been really busy, like working on this upcoming like big collaboration project. It's a really big project. It's probably my biggest collab project I've ever done. There's obviously bigger stuff that I also have planned in the future, but this is kind of like it's still quite big. Still quite a big of a project, but I haven't had the time to really watch it. Like I've even been lacking when it comes to like watching videos from my notifications on YouTube. I don't most of the time I don't even like watch them as soon as they come out. I just wait because I'm working at the time on something. So this part doesn't actually have that much at all. Like this part's very empty. There's not that much here. It's not. I think that's. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like where it just fades. It would be nice. It would have been nice if I added like a vignette effect. But here actually, I like that a lot better because it doesn't fade from. Like it's instant. It's basically instant. Actually, it's not even instant. It says it's instant, but it's not. And that's a weird thing I discovered recently about instant types. Like if I go to layer 5, this is a pretty weird thing that I want to show you. I'm gonna put it back here. So this is actually going to go to is going to actually go all the way up to 9,000, right? Oh yeah. As you can see, it's actually moving. Like the object is actually moving. Like if I move it, it's actually moving. It's actually moving down, and then as soon as the keyframe comes, it snaps. It's not over 9,000, it's actually just going up to 9,000. So I think how this keyframe works is it's not exactly an instant keyframe. Although it's so subtle that you would not even notice it unless it's like at 9,000 or something. What if I put it at 10,000? Can I do that? I can really do that. Can I? What about 20? Oh, what? Okay, I can... How high can I put it? I can really put it to 40,000. What about 80,000? I can really put it to 80,000. And as you can see, yep. 9,000, what about 9,000? Can I put 9,000? Yep. What about 100,000? Yep. And as you can see, it has this weird effect. It looks like a like an I don't know what it is. It's like a normal easy in out easing. Let me do a bit of a test here. I'm gonna try in out sign and make it go down to 20. I'm gonna put it side by side so it's like kind of like a race kind of thing. This one's going a little ahead, so I don't think it's exactly in out sign. It might be something else. What about in out quad? No, that's still ahead. In out circ? No. Definitely not in out expo. Yeah, I think it's pretty close to in out sign. I think. Actually, I think it's because maybe it might be because of this. It's just a bit too forward or something. I don't know. Oh, it's a character from Project Arrhythmia. The emoji thing. It's actually I don't know if I could show you. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try though. I'm pretty sure it's in story. Yeah, here. That little face there. It has to do a few different things. Can't show you. I can't put my mouse there. But you see where my mouse is at the top of the screen. That little emoji there. That's one of the characters in this game, story mode. And so this was back in the day, like way back in the day when I was like fully supporting this game's story mode as well. I was really into like Easter eggs and stuff like that. Now, and I wanted to Project Arrhythmia to have like just a weird Easter egg that could be theorized on or something. I don't know. But that was back in 2019. That was way back in 2019. When we thought like the story mode was going to come out like that year on June 15th or something. But no, 2 years later, still not out. It's understandable though, it's fine. Levels, especially story levels, take a long time to make. And I understand that. So it's fine. And again, this level is kind of laggy, so yeah. And this level, like I said earlier, this level was going to be was submitted for a contest, but it lost, I think. And I can't really remember why it lost. I think it was just because of voting or something. I don't think it was because I was disqualified or anything. I did send multiple. I think I sent like 3, because I think that was the limit. I sent 3 levels, and one of them was a collaboration, and it was like a huge reference to very, very old Project Arrhythmia. You know, the alpha, the Project Arrhythmia Alpha edition. The video that it did on April Fool's a few years ago. I don't think it was a few years ago. I think it was last year that I did it. I'm not sure. And this one's just more of the same from earlier. Oh yeah, I think I skipped forward a bit. Where was I? Over here, yeah. It was just this, and there was that little character there. And then what was this part? Oh, this part had these circles that expanded from the ground. It had a bunch of these circles go up, and then they would expand at the top and then shrink down in the y-axis, which is cool. It looks pretty cool, I think. though it's very poorly optimized. I think it's not. It back then I think this was something that really lagged my laptop when I would work on this level in there, because there's so many of these objects all over the place. So this is another thing. I like the I like this. It actually goes from 0 chromatic to 4 just before it flashes, and then it goes down as the flash goes down. It's pretty cool. Although now this part actually looks a lot more aesthetic, kind of like it has a charcoal kind of effect. Could show you later. This is just sorry. More of this, more of these elastic circles. Wait, why wasn't no player thing? What was this? Oh, it was just a color. And then I put the little emoji thing on the bottom. This, I don't know, it was very lazy, very empty as well. Nothing much going on here. Much like big circles that like around. That could be cool to do again. And she does the same thing again. I have no idea why. Also, this is a copy and paste part of it. Oh, what was this? Emoji, little person. Again, I didn't even bother for this part. I didn't even bother to add the effects. I literally did not bother. I'm so inconsistent with this when it comes to this. And then here it just stops. Okay. Yeah, I think towards the end of this level, it just gets a lot lazier. Because I wasn't feeling it. I think that often happens with my levels. I get towards the end. See ya, Para. Hang on, let me get a more comfortable position of sitting. What happens usually is I usually get towards the end of a project and I start feeling just like I'm dragging it out and I don't want to do it anymore, which is like a very terrible mindset to have. So I'm trying to fix that. And I'm hoping this that this big project is going to be different. And it will be different. It will be different. Alright, so let's see what we can do better for this level. Okay, it's nice, but I think it's missing something. It's missing some effects, I think. Okay, 10.37 and 10.68. Maybe a bit more. Nah, I'm gonna go all out. Actually, I could maybe extend this. Turn the chromatic aberration down. And then change the blue back down to maybe 15, I guess. So it's not so aggressive. Fine as it is now. I like the eye effect there. Cool. I'm not exactly sure what to do with this part. I think in the original, I used, I just spammed a bunch of circles, circle prefabs, which I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do here. But I just want to think about what I could do here. I think I might just leave the stream here because, I don't know, I'm feeling tired, ready to get some sleep, or maybe not some sleep, maybe just relaxing, some more relaxing. Then tomorrow I can continue work. So I'll see you guys later. If